Hey guys, how's it going? Fetty here, and today we have a new video on the channel. We have a offensive scheme this time out of the Deuce close. This scheme you've probably seen online. It's very popular because it's very good, very hard to stop. And I'm in the Seattle playbook. I'd say they have the best Deuce close, and I'd say Titans has one of the best as well. They probably have the best playbook in the game. But so for this formation, there are two main runs we'll call, and it's the wham is one and the stretch. Now the wham is going to be your main run. It is the hardest one to stop. I'd say stretch is not as consistent, but it's still decent. But we'll start with the wham here. We'll show you. And we'll just come out in a 3-4 Tampa 2. So for the wham, as you can see, one of the tight ends motions off the line, picks up the defensive tackle. We'll run it here and we'll show you. It's a very good run if you have better stick than me. But it's a very good run, very hard to stop unless the user's shooting the right gap, and he can stop it, but for the most part it's very hard. And you don't have to flip the play with the right stick. You can just, since it's a balanced formation, you can just press X, right trigger, and they'll never know you flipped it. And then you see it's on the other side, and then you can run on the other side. So if he's shooting one gap, you can switch it and go to the other side, and you'll be shooting the wrong gap. And then the reason why I like the wham and the stretch is because once you hit him with the wham enough times, he's going to have to combine more resources in the middle of the field to stop the wham, and then that can just open up the stretch. So we'll go here, we'll go back to cover 2. So we'll just run it normally, just that they didn't make any adjustments. We'll just run it normally, and you'll see it's tough because the line pushes out that way, and you can't really get wide enough. I mean, you can cut it back like that and it works, but that's why I say it's not very consistent, but it goes well with the wham. Because say if they pinch the line and they pinch their linebackers, bring their safeties in like this, this is an example to show you, and you run the stretch, you should be able to get to the outside here. I mean, Hightower made a play there, but you should be able to, and that's why I say the stretch isn't the best run. I think the wham is the hardest one to stop, but it's good to mix in the stretch every once in a while. You know, maybe once every quarter, maybe just mix it in there, so you're not just running the wham constantly. For the stretch, you could even I don't know what happened there. You can even motion out a guy. You can try motioning out a guy and then snapping it. Seeing if you can. Oh yeah, see, that works a bit. So if you can motion out your receiver and you have a good blocking receiver there, you can take care of that cornerback, and you can find a little hole there between the tight end and the receiver. So that's mainly it, all you want to do for the running plays, the wham and the stretch. I mean, you can mix in different runs if you find luck with the zone weak or the inside zone split or the counter weak, but I just think the stretch and the wham are the best plays to start and to run. And you'll, if you run these and a guy's not adjusting, he's not stopping the wham enough, you can run the wham all day and just run it down his throat. So that's why I like it. And so now that's it for the running plays, and we'll go into the passing plays now. And the main passing plays in this is obviously bench. I think everyone knows how to run bench. You don't need any adjustments. You just can run it stock, and it's pretty hard to stop. So the bench is a great play. Tight end angle is a great red zone play, which I can show you later in the video. And PA stretch shot will come out in this one. This is a very good play as well. This is a cover 2 killer. So we'll run cover 2 here, and I'm going to move the ball back just so we can give ourselves some more room here. So yeah, this is a good cover 2 beater. So what you want to do, streak Graham and keep it like that. I don't like play action, so I always cancel the play action and just block my running back. I mean, you can send him on a route, you can keep the play action, it's whatever you want to do. But if you just run this, stay in the pocket, wait, and he's way down the sidelines. And you can, if you got someone fast, like if you got Deshaun Jackson there, you got Tyreek Hill, you got John Ross, I mean, you can go for more. You go for a touchdown, especially if their safeties don't have good play rec and they're not going to read that as well. I mean, this is just a cover 2 killer. So you sit here, wait, run it. You dropped it there. So that's sometimes you gotta know when to possession catch it, know when to rack it. But you'll learn that as you go along. Other reads in this play, I mean, this post is going to be open. If you just wait, cut right there, possession catch, he's open. So if he's using that or he's manning that guy up, you can hit Baldwin. You can hit Wilson here, possession catch. I mean, it's a tighter window there, but it's still a viable option. So that's a good play. We'll go back and show you another play that I like to run out of the Deuce close. This is the offense I've been running at the start of the year. It's pretty easy offense to run, and if you can master it, you can win a lot of games online. It's pretty simple, and I really enjoy it. It frustrates opponents because they have to do a lot to stop it. So this one's the PA misdirection. Now this is another cover 2 beater. As you can see, it's kind of similar to the other play. You just wait, and B will be open. I've scored a lot of one-play touchdowns on that play, especially with Deshaun Jackson. That's who I have. He is open a lot of the time on that out or corner route. You just gotta wait till that CB recognizes the crossing route coming across. He'll break down, and that's when the B opens up on the far sideline. And that's the same thing for this play. You can hit Baldwin in the middle too, because posts can destroy cover 2. Just wait, and you can rack that up the middle. So if you got someone fast there too, you can just break it off through the middle, and score big touchdowns. And then we'll run this play against cover 3, and this is what I like to do against cover 3. Is I like to just out route Graham, and then I kind of have a bench on the right side, and then I got other crossing routes coming across, and the purple is just not going to play Graham, so he's open all day, and he can get 10 yards, 15 yards, depending on what happens after he catches the ball. But he is open all day against the cover 3. They're going to have to run a Mabel on that side just to stop it. And then once they do, it means less resources in the middle of the field. So then you can even hit this post against cover 3. You just got to wait a little bit more, not so towards the middle, wait till he gets more to the hash marks, the right hash marks. And he's open too. I think even in some instances you can hit this corner route. I think it's just a longer wait. We'll just see here, because I don't think the purple reaches out there. Yeah, it's a tighter throw, but you can still make it, as you can see, if you possession catch it. But I think if there's a guy staying in cover 3, and you can just hit this out route to Graham all day. And against man-to-man, what they're going to have to do is they're going to have really good corners, because you can just hit them on this corner route as well. So we'll show you on curse. I don't know if you'll get separation, but yeah, as you can see, Malcolm Butler's a good cornerback, so he's stuck with them there. But if you get someone who's fast and has good route running, I mean, he's going to get more separation. I mean, we could run it to the other side here. And that's what I love about the Deuce Close. You flip it so easily. We'll run it to the other side here and see if Baldwin gets a little bit more separation. Make sure we're in cover 2 man, block the running back, and let's see if he gets more separation. I mean, man's pretty good this year, but I know that you can beat him on that corner route, and as well, you can beat him on the post route if you have a good receiver there as well. end this crossing route to Luke Wilson. But wait till he cuts, wide open against man. That post route. So I'd look there. That's a good side. I'd look maybe corner and then look post. But your post is definitely going to be open a lot unless he uses it. But we'll show you again here. We'll see if the crossing route to Luke Wilson can get open. Run it here. Yep, he gets open. He's not even that great of a tight end. I mean, he's fast, but doesn't have good route running or anything like that, and he still gets separation. So against cover 2, this is a tough play to stop. So now we're going to show you the tight end angle play. I generally run this in the red zone because of that angle route. That angle route is hard to stop. You can high point it, especially if you have an accurate quarterback. And it's a quick audible, so it's X and it's LB, tight end angle. And as you can see, Wilson's going to be running it, but I mean, you'd want Graham there, so we can flip it here. I'll show you. So you want Graham on that angle route, and then we'll hike the ball here, and high point it. I mean, he's a beast. He can catch that, and it's a good play in the red zone. It's tough to stop because high points are still pretty good in this year's Madden. I mean, you need an accurate quarterback, but there's still a very viable option to use. So we'll run it here and we'll flip it. See if we can go a little closer and just see if it gets into a better spot. Yep, see, Hightower is like in no man's land. He won't jump. I mean, you have to kind of user it, and then you can look to hit. Say he users that, he falls back, then you can just hit the drag. You know, it's you kind of have to. That's why the drag's there, so you can take the user's attention and then hit the fallback route. So that, I don't think there's anything more I want to show you guys out of this playbook. I mean, you can try this post cross play. I mean, that's obviously going to be a nice post play, nice crossing route. Bench, I don't think I need to show you guys. I think you guys know what you need to do for that. It's simple. I make a read. Either if he covers the corner, throw the out route, and if he covers the out route, throw the corner. Tight end angle, obviously a great red zone play. PA stretch shot destroys cover 2. PA misdirection, that destroys cover 2 as well. It can beat cover 3 and it can beat man. I think PA misdirection you want to be your main play. I think that's the best play in this playbook. I know when I play online, it's my main play. You know, I'll run PA misdirection, I'll run wham, and I can. If a guy doesn't adjust, I can win a lot of games. So that concludes this offensive scheme I brought to you guys. Thanks for watching, and a like would be appreciated. Any comments on how I can improve or what you guys want to see next? I'm working on the Panthers playbook offense scheme, so I'm going to work on that for the next couple days, and hopefully I can bring my scheme and go through it and how I'm going to build it with you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you later. Bye.